Hello everyone, this is Broby1 Kenobi, also known as Kyle, and I'm back here on my Feed the Beast server in my what's going to be the Railcraft area, because I needed to use the rolling machine, and I started making these iron plates. My goal right now is to make an iron tank, which you will need all three of these pieces to make, and this is so that I can pump creosote oil into the tank. So we're going to use this project table here that I just brought over. We're going to make a ton of these iron tank walls because we can, pretty much. I think we're just going to do another half stack of each. And once these finish up, because these get produced pretty quickly, especially with these tesseracts. These are amazing. They really are like one of the best blocks in the game. And if you get the chance to craft one, I highly suggest it. So yeah, I'm going to let a couple more of these craft up so that I can top off the stack, and we'll get started. So, come on game. Almost there. Alright. I guess I can't do it that way. Then we will just do it this way. Alright, that's good enough to get started with. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is make these iron tank walls, I think. You know what, let's make the valves first, because we're gonna need, we only need like maybe one or two of these. So that's not so bad. So we have to make the iron plates, which we just made in the rolling machine. We need some iron bars, though. Let's grab some bars. Then we need a couple of sticks for levers. Just make 4. And it was what, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Yes, 4 iron tank valves. We can make more, but we're not going to waste our time on it right now. And we're going to make, let's say 12 of these. We probably don't need that many, but what the heck. So let's grab like a half a stack of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. So that should be enough for those guys, I'm hoping. And then the last thing is the iron tank wall, which is just 4 of the plates gets you 4 tank walls. 2, 3, 4. Let's see how many of these we can make, because we're going to need, thinking 40 should be enough, but we'll make 48. I'm thinking that'll be enough. I really am. And that's almost full. Alright, so let's pull these out to the front. Where do we want to make this guy? I guess we could just make him right here. Although he's going to be in the way of the tesseract. Let's just knock this wall back a little bit. Yeah, we'll just recess him in the wall back here. That'll work. And these iron tanks, I think the smallest size you can make is a 3 by 3 by 4 tall. So we're gonna have to do that, what I just did here. Hold on a second. Excuse me. Alright, so let's go ahead and plot this guy down. So we're gonna set the base of 9 and the top of 9. And the corners I think are going to be these tank walls as well. Then we're going to want the gauge back here and here. And then where do we want to pump out from? I guess what we could just do is pull it over this opening here. That's probably going to be the best thing to do. Whoops. We'll grab this marble. Replace this spot. Yeah, it looks fine. Of course, now it's all dark in here. Alright, that'll work. So put that, and it worked. Sweet. We have an iron tank. It now holds 576,000. These things hold 64,000. So we can hold a decent amount. Not a ton of this stuff, but a decent amount. And I don't have the rest of the stuff that I need here. Of course. We're going to go ahead and dump these extra pieces in here. As you can see, I made way too many. But that's fine. I'd rather have too many than not enough. And this stuff I'll just bring back with me. So let's go back to the base. So glad I have these linking books. Definitely makes things a lot easier. And what did we need? We need this guy, I believe. Does he have the two things I need? Oh, how do I have two wrenches in here? Peculiar. One of these must have to go into a chest. And liquiducts. I'm probably gonna have to make more of those liquiducts. But yeah, I think one of these came from there. That's why. Alright, let's go back over to that room. Yes, we did the right thing. Alright, so let's see if we can get... Whoops. I guess we'll just go straight across like this. Alright, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, that we need one of these guys to actually get it to work. Whoops. Yes? No. Ah, there we go. Sweet. So now we're pumping out the creosote oil from this guy into the iron tank. So you can see it's filling up. Sweet. This will allow me to make use of these coke ovens more, and they won't fill up. Okay, so this guy is topped off. So now what we're gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to make a ton more of these guys, is do the same thing for these other two. Have a line come up and meet over here. So I guess I'm gonna have to make more liquiducts. So I'm gonna go make those off camera and we will be back. Alright, and I'm back with, as my phone buzzes of course, back with made nearly a stack of those liquiducts, which should be enough, I'm hoping. We're gonna just draw this line this way, I think. Ooh, copper. Can always use that. Alright, now here's the real question is, how far does this go? I'm not going to be able to easily get there. No. Hopefully that's far enough over and then I can meet up with that line shortly. It's not looking like it because I don't have a shovel with me, so we're just gonna break through here. Oh, we are one row over from where we're supposed to be. There we go. That's where I wanted to be. Sorry, I'm like concentrating. Concentrations. Alright, let's grab a bunch of this junk so you can fill in. I did not mean to place that there. Fill in the stuff we didn't mean to do. Okay, that'll do. Alright, so what we want is to pull this line this way. And I just want to make it have as few twists and turns as possible, because nobody likes twists and turns. Alright, now let's fill this in behind it. do this. Whoops. Because this is going to attach as soon as I... Can you stop, phone? Seriously? I got it. I know how to do this. There we go. Now we need our wrench. Turn that to output. Turn that to output. And we need 2 more levers, which I think we have over here. Yes, we will have to make some more eventually. Sorry, I'm concentrating yet again. Sweet. Oh, now, hopefully that all goes into the iron tank. It sure looks like it is. Yeah, this is going to hold a ton of creosote oil, which is going to be wonderful. I should be able to just leave this like that, and it should just produce it. Oh man, I really... I can do this. Oh god. Wall damage, suffocation damage. Ow. Why? Why, game? Oh god, now I gotta get out. That was easy. Alright, let's see if we can fill this back in. There we go. Oops, and I'm falling into the water. Great. Yeah, let's go ahead and fill this area back in. If we can, because... I don't remember what this looked like, but that'll do, I guess. It looked something like that. I don't remember. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. What matters is that this tank is getting filled, which it is. And these guys are all empty. I have to go grab some more coal. I'm surprised that they've gone through as much of this coal coke as we have. So on the plus side, I have tons of coal coke. Not that I really need it, but what can you use it for, I wonder? As fuel. That's the only thing it's used for, is fuel. Fantastic. So I really have no need for it because I have free fuel to do whatever I want with. But it's fine. Oh, there's another Buildcraft wrench. I have these wrenches everywhere. Why do I have sand? Oh, sand. Okay, I remember why you have sand. Sweet. So, I think that's about all I had on the agenda for this episode, was to get this tank set up and get this creosote system pretty much automated. You know, obviously I'm going to have to keep manually putting in coal, and I'm going to have to watch the level of this tank here to make sure it doesn't overflow. But, otherwise, we are good to go. Sweet. So again, just doing some more stuff with Railcraft. I'm going to make this look better, because we no longer need to have that look like the way it was. That's better. Sweet. Now has a bigger entrance to the mine shaft. No, we'll just leave that like that. Sweet. Cool. Not that the mine shaft really matters, but anyway, I'm rambling on again as I usually do. I definitely don't need any more of these. Yeah, so I'm gonna fill my project table with iron, and we'll move this stuff over here. Awesome. Sweet. So yeah, if you liked the video, please go ahead and click like, subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.